He'll shave his head.
Everybody.
Kick the lawn is never been beat
let
by
one
a
of them
fit
beat
man.
you. It's going to be the usual where it goes.
But let a lot of them beat you to the mile
3,
mark.
2, 1 up. Okay? Nobody hold us down. We got to get a real good one out of you. Okay? There. Slow down. Feel it.
Good shot, John. Yeah, seriously.
We're here with Seth McLennan, a former captain of the men's cross-country team, Williams alum, and we're talking about the bear. Seth, what can you tell us about the bear's importance to the cross-country program?
The bear is of utmost importance to the men's cross-country program. We wouldn't be here right now if we didn't have it. There's no question that on every recruiting visit, every recruit knows about the bear, every runner knows about the bear, and it is generally feared by all our opponents and admired by everyone else.
This being the alumni run, is there any sense on the alumni's part that they're going to, being the technically opponents of the current Williams cross-country team, are they going to try and get hold of it this morning?
The alumni team, I think, gets free game at the bear. I think they get to use it just for a brief bear chant because, we're somewhat connected to it as well. So we have, I think we have every right to touch the bear. I hope we do because I don't know how I'll race without it.
Bear! 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 Pathetic. That was not a good talk.
We don't do it every. We don't do it.
Bear! 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 All right.
I want to know the origin of bear.
Alright, we're here with Dan Sullivan, Williams class of 1978, a internist here in Williamstown, and we're talking to him about the birth of the bear since he was around for that back in the late 70s. Dan, what can maybe give us the story behind the bear?
Yeah, it's a great story. Back in the fall of '78, many members of the Williams cross-country team went into North Adams to celebrate the Fall Foliage Festival, took part in the road race there. And several of the runners were very successful and finished near the top. However, one of the freshmen who didn't finish near the top was lucky enough to win a prize in a raffle they had after the race. And he walked up to the table to pick his prize in the raffle, and there were several things on the table, including some running shoes and some other items. But as he walked up there, several of his teammates encouraged him to get the bear. The bear was sitting on the table, a bear that looks remarkably like this bear, and he, with their encouragement, took something that probably was less personal value, but something that in the long run obviously has had greater team value, and took it back to his dorm. And a week later, when the team had their next competition, he brought it to the race, and it's been part of the team tradition ever since. I had just finished running here in my 4 years when this tradition took off. And actually it's sort of interesting because the alumni would come back and would see this bear and were wondering what had happened. What happened to the purple cow?
Right.
Did something, here we are, we graduate and the
Do
cows...
we have a new mascot?
Some alumnus gave a big donation and obviously was able to change the mascot for Williams. But we found out that this was strictly a cross-country team mascot that was a lucky emblem. Before a race, they would throw it in the air, and if they caught it, they would do quite well in the race.
I guess it's been working based on the success of Williams cross-country over the last 20 years.
Oh, the team's been remarkably successful, and each year that success breeds further success. But other teams in the league, in NESCAC, seem to be quite irritated by this successful mascot. So trying to steal the bear and add their emblems. There's a T on here from MIT, that's under the little vest. There's a hat on top that looks like it's also from MIT. Some Amherst boxer shorts. They look like well-worn boxer shorts.
So other teams don't really think it's a joke. They've kind of taken it very seriously and tried to take it.
Oh, very seriously. If they take the bear, they know they got the heart of the team.
Right.
Now at every race there's somebody who's not running, who's selected to guard the bear.
So Conrad, any serious attempts so far about, like, say
Thus
from Amherst?
far, I've had 2 Amherst runners in mid-race try to grope for and touch the bear.
And Conrad, why would you, why do you think that they have done this, during a race at all time?
It seems totally clear to me that in their utter pain and degenerate state during the race, being of course towards the end of the race too, they needed the power of the bear to complete the race, that which they did not have without the bear.
Wow. So you see the bear as a source of power.
Of course.
And from viewing the race, would you say that Amherst was sorely lacking in this power?
Yes, quite so.
But how about the Williams effort?
Well, I think it's clear to see when one watches the race that the Williams was not lacking this effort. They all had the power of the bear.
On their side.
They all ran with bear inside them, actually.
Wow.
It was a bear of a race, but
kind of
they competed.
like an Emersonian thought there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
All of them.
Are you ready?
Gosh, what a mob.
Yeah.
Hey, Sherry.
Got it? Yeah. Hey, I didn't get a stick. I must have won.
We're here with Coach Pete Farwell, who you were here at the birth of the bear. Is that your first year as a coach here?
First year coaching here, yeah.
How has the importance of the bear changed over the years, if it has?
Well, I don't know if it's changed. It's a little different for each team, but the tradition has just grown. The thing is, now he's been here. This will be his 17th season. Several of those seasons were undefeated years, and it's grown and grown. There's been a couple years when the team was a little lackadaisical about it. This year's team is very into it, especially if it gets stolen. That makes the rivalries between the other schools even more fierce, and it gives our team a little more pride to get back. And then they protect it for another couple of years. We have a lot of traditions on the team, and they give us a little bit of extra mystical power when we get in a race that we feel. And I think it's just kind of nice rather than just being out and competing and racing. We have some fun elements to it.
Have you ever thought of tearing the A of Amherst off the bear?
Oh no. So we haven't ever put any Williams stuff on it. It's all from the other schools. And
kind of the whole competitive spirit of the bear?
Yeah, I mean MIT put that beret on, and we did manage to sew beat in front of MIT on there, but that was just our little addition to. But he knows he's with Williams. We know he is, and he can wear all the letters of the other schools to show who he's defeated. Is what our view of it is.
This is Coach Farwell, who just finished the 3.8-mile race and had the spirit of the bear working for him.
I might have had the bear on my back in that race.
Thanks, Coach. We're here with Greg Crowther, the cross-country captain, senior biology major. He's holding the bear, as we can see. Greg, tell us what the bear means to you.
What the bear means to me? Well, I guess in light of my compositions, songs, and poetry about the cross-country team, and much of it specifically about the bear, I sort of see the bear as my muse. You know how historically great poets call upon divine inspiration to sort of guide them and let them write beautiful prose or poetry. Well, I don't really write poetry or songs in general, but ever since coming to Williams, you know, I've had this just outpouring of work, so I can only say that the bear is my inspiration. Our rivals know they're overmatched, so a foolish plan is hatched. They steal our mascot. They guard you with an iron hold, as if you're made of solid gold. But their work is for naught, with or without you, with or without you. In absentia, you're still the force that gives us strength to run the course. We could not doubt you, with or without you, With or without you, we will win. With or without you. To prospective thieves we say, go ahead, make our day, 'cause they will pay for taking you away.
Can we now have quiet at the start? Quiet at the start, please.
I want to see this.
There we go. It's off. The 1994 Division III NCAA Men's Cross Country Championship. What a marvelous sight. Go, Cubs! Go, Cubs! Go,
Somebody went out fast.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yip, yeah.
Who else we got coming up? Hey, go, Doogie!
Still up there, 16 maybe. Cotton's up there.
That's Williams. One.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Go! Come on! Come on, Andy! Come on, Doogie Deeds! Come on, Trotty!